Hi guys, welcome back to Diet Jesus. My name is Maple.
And I'm Arianna.
And today we are watching Avatar The Last Airbender. We're on season 3, episode 2, The Headband.
You know what I really hope happens? They rescue Uncle Iroh. He becomes Aang's master for firebending. That's what I want, because they called him the traitor. You captured the traitor, like in that when he's like praising Zuko for killing the Avatar. That's what I want more than anything.
Go punch your sister.
The intrusive thoughts win.
Oh, is he gonna go see his uncle? Is this like a prison?
I would assume so. It's like the tower in London.
There's like a prison tower in London?
Like the Tower of London is where they like held like all the queens who were beheaded were held. That's where Mary Queen of Scots was held for like years.
Wow, crazy.
By Elizabeth I. That's a weird cloud.
I know you were more of a history buff than I was.
I had a history minor.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like you.
Yeah, no.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that was freaking cool as tits. I wonder why they're still in the Fire Nation garb, or they just don't have anything else.
What we need is some new clothes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Blending in is better than hiding.
Wow.
If we get Fire Nation to be just as safe as we would be hiding in a cave. I don't know about this. These clothes belong to somebody.
I call the silk robe.
Oh dang, Miss Morality Qatar
If
is
it's
like,
essential
don't
to
even
our
care.
survival, then I call the suit. Ta-da! Normal kid.
How do I look?
Probably beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh.
I used to visit my friend Kuzan here 100 years ago. So everyone just follow my lead and stay cool. We're going to a meat place.
Come on, Aang. Everyone here eats meat. Even the meat.
Oh my gosh, it's like a
Yeah.
hippo cow.
I'll just
Mad
get some lettuce out of the
Cow
garbage.
disease. Yeah.
It's over. We caught you.
Who, me?
It couldn't be more obvious that you don't belong here. Next time you play hooky, you might want to take off your school uniform.
Wow. Because he's like in like a.
I guess a uniform. Yeah.
Dictatorship where they make all like everybody goes to their.
Oh, you're not from the Fire Nation. Clearly, you're from the colonies.
The Fire Nation colonies in the Earth Kingdom.
Your etiquette is terrible. In the homeland, we bow to our elders, like so.
Sorry, ma'am.
And we don't wear head coverings
Lower?
indoors.
I have a scar. It's really embarrassing.
What is your name?
Kuzan.
Rough first day at school. Honestly, to the kids with anxiety, that's kind of how the first day feels.
Don't let the headmaster catch you with that monkey. Don't worry, I'm not a tattletale. My name's Anji. I like your headband, by the way.
I love Anji's hair.
Anji, you don't have to babysit the new kid.
You must be one of those popular kids I've been hearing about.
Anji is my girlfriend.
It was nice meeting you.
I don't believe it. He didn't beat you up.
Guess I'm just lucky.
We were on our way to play hide and explode. You want to come?
I'd love to.
I didn't explode.
Where have you been? We've been worried sick.
I got invited to play with some kids after school.
After what?
I enrolled in a Fire Nation school.
I know, and it's funny because, like, of course, he'd be having, like, the time of his life in school.
You again? Stop where you are. Where'd Zuko?
I'm going in for a visit. You're going to stand guard here, and no one is going to know about this.
Even though he's Prince Zuko, people are shocked, like he still holds no power the way
Well,
like Azula or his dad
yeah.
does.
And just because his dad praised him doesn't mean that everyone else in the Fire Nation.
Oh.
His uncle turned his back to him.
I mean, well,
But it
I know.
Every minute I'm in that classroom, I'm learning new things about the Fire Nation. I already have a picture of Fire Lord Ozai.
oh snap.
Here's one that I made out of noodles.
That's actually
I still
hilarious.
think it's too dangerous.
I guess we'll never find out about the secret river then. It goes right to the Fire Lord's palace. We were supposed to learn about it in class tomorrow.
I am a fan of secret rivers. Fine, let's stay a few more days.
You brought this on yourself, you know. We could have returned
No.
together.
No.
You could have been a hero. You have no right to judge me, Uncle. I did what I had to do in Ba Sing Se, and you're a fool for not joining me. You're not going to say anything?
Nope.
You're
No.
crazy, and if you weren't in jail, you'd be sleeping in a gutter.
That
Good
sucks.
I
morning, class.
know, and he had his tea house. And...
Recite the
He
Fire
was
Nation.
living his dream.
My life I gave to my country. With my hands I fight for Fire Lord.
Fire Lord.
And with my feet
Firebender. Fire Lord.
I'm sorry, I would just stop talking.
We'll begin with a pop quiz on our great march of civilization. What year did Fire Lord Sozin battle the Air Nation Army? Kuzan?
Is that a trick question? The air nomads didn't have a formal military. Sozin defeated them by ambush.
Well,
You're speaking propaganda.
possibly, unless you were there 100 years ago.
I'll just write down my best guess.
Ooh, the propaganda that's being taught in the Fire Nation.
Kuzan?
I know, I'm a terrible Sungi hornist.
That hullabaloo going on with your feet. Is that a nervous disorder?
I was just dancing. You do dances here in the homeland, right?
Dancing is not conducive
no
to a proper
fun.
learning
Hey,
environment.
this
Young
place is
people have
awful.
rigid.
What about expressing yourself?
I know sometimes we're so moved by our love for our nation that we can't control our own bodies. If you must, you may march in place quietly next time the urge hits you.
Yeah, but there's no self-expression here.
Hi, Kuzan. I really liked that crazy dance you were doing.
I could show it to you again if you'd like.
What'd you say, colony trash? You're gonna show her something?
Ooh,
Just some
colony
dance movements.
trash.
Nobody shows my Anji anything, especially movements.
I think you can learn a thing or two, my guy.
Whoa.
Yo, tell me he knocks himself out. That's amazing.
And of course it looks like...
Picking fights on your second day?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Of course it looks like he did it.
Bring your parents to my office after school.
Oh, he fell
Parents?
down.
Also, that's hilarious that no one had his back, though.
Yeah, what?
Not hilarious, but
I would have been like, no, like... he
herd
did it.
mentality wins, so he's a popular kid.
Fire! Wang fire! This is my wife, Sapphire.
Sapphire Fire, nice to meet you.
Mr. and Mrs. Fire, your son has been enrolled here for 2 days and he's already causing problems. He's argued with his history teacher, disrupted music class, and roughed up my star pupil.
That doesn't sound like our Kuzan.
That's what any mother would say, ma'am. Nonetheless, if he acts up one more time, I'll have him sent to reform school. By which I mean the coal mines. Are we clear?
Don't you worry, Mr. Headmaster. I'll straighten this boy out something fierce. Young man, as soon as we get home, you're gonna get the punishment of a lifetime.
You're so beautiful when you hate the world.
I don't hate you.
I don't hate you too.
Zuko, could I have a word with you?
Can't you see we're busy?
Oh, May, Ty Lee needs your help untangling her braid.
Sounds pretty serious.
She has to listen.
I hear you've been to visit your Uncle Fatso in the prison tower.
Just feels like she would be the one.
No,
Of course he did.
you did.
What is it that you want, Azula?
Actually, nothing. Believe it or not,
BS.
I'm looking out for you. If people find out you've been to see Uncle, they'll think you're plotting with him. Just be careful, dum-dum.
She's a filthy liar. She's lying about everything.
Settles it.
No more school for you, young man.
I'm not ready to leave. I'm having fun for once. Just being a normal kid. You don't know what it's like, Sokka. You get to be normal all the time.
I was gonna say going to school
Listen,
is
guys,
probably the closest
those
thing that
kids at
he's
school are
had
the
to
future.
when he was with all of his
If we want
friends.
to change this place for the better, we need to show them a little taste of freedom. I'm gonna throw them a secret dance party.
The worst possible thing he could do.
I can't believe we're having a dance party.
Don't think of it as a dance party, but as a cultural event celebrating the art of fancy footwork.
They're coming. Everyone stop bending. Ladies and gentlemen, the Flamios!
Yeah, this ought to get everybody moving.
Probably don't know how to dance.
This is when you start dancing.
I don't think my parents want me dancing in a cave.
Yeah! What if someone finds out?
Listen, guys, dancing
It's
isn't
so
something you
sad.
It's a form of self-expression that no one can ever take away from you.
Maybe it was different in the colonies, Kuzan, but we don't do that here.
Sure you do.
Sorry, I'm
No,
just getting
there's-
such hard footloose vibes.
Happens that I know
Can't
several
dance.
classic
Wow, I haven't
Polynesian
seen
dances.
Footloose.
100 years ago, this was known as Phoenix Flight.
Oh, wow.
This was the Camelophan strut.
I admit it. I have everything I always wanted. but it's not at all how I thought it would be.
I think his sister is having her little
the Avatars,
friend pretend to like him.
I'm
It's
losing
something,
my
you know?
mind.
Because she was too quick to listen to him.
Uncle, I'm so confused. I need your help.
And then to catch him doing this.
Forget it. I'll solve this myself. Waste away in here for all I care.
I think Homegirl is naturally just more loyal to Azula. I don't think it's too fast. I don't think she's manipulating because they've been like that since they were kids. I just think, again, she's the princess, you know what I mean? And everyone knows that, like, she will probably be the one that takes the Fire Lord's place regardless of if he believes Zuko killed the Avatar or not.
Yeah, that's it. That's the sound of happy feet.
Also, popular dude's totally not gonna narc.
I'm glad they're all having fun, though. Oh, are they going to send all their kids to the coal mine?
Take my hand.
Okay.
They're so cute.
Aang, everyone's watching.
Don't worry about them. It's just you and me right now.
How cute. I feel like someone's about to accidentally waterbend, though.
Or something bad's about to happen.
Yeah. That was too cool.
Okay, never mind. We're fine.
Oh, here's the narc.
It's a dancing party. You did the right thing by telling me, Hide.
Oh god, this loser. He's
There's always
literally a
one.
loser.
There's always one.
Okay.
He's the one we want. The boy with the headband.
Oh, crap.
Gotcha.
Looking for me?
He's here somewhere. Don't let him leave the cave.
You make all your kids dress the same.
Hi there. How we doing? Searching for someone?
Like how it's all of his friends.
Who are you looking for?
You make us all look the same, so now you have to see us all.
Yep. Cute.
Oh.
Stop that. Stop that.
Also, I love the fact that, like,
We're
the band
safe,
didn't
Sokka.
stop
You
playing.
can take off the mustache now.
Oh,
He
no,
loves
I
it.
can't.
He loves it.
Of course he does.
Permanently glued to my skin.
Way
He's
to
so
go,
funny.
Dancy Pants. I think you really did help those kids. You taught them to be free.
I don't know. It was just a dance party, that's all.
Well, that was some dance party, Aang. Mwah.
He's definitely about to see this bison right now. Oh.
You're sure you weren't followed? I've heard about you. They say you're good at what you do, and even better at keeping secrets. The Avatar's alive. I want you to find him and end him.
Oh no.
What is this?
A hitman. Oh,
Clearly.
I don't know. They feel a lot longer than 25 minutes right now.
They do.
And we're getting a lot in. But I love these little side quests. I love episodes that have these little side quests where they're kind of like these confidence builders, where he, from like start to finish of the episode, kind of accomplishes this goal, or like these little mini, I feel like they're just confidence boosters. Like he helped all those kids like gain a portion of personality or regain like a piece of freedom and self-expression.
Right. Some sense of individualism.
Yeah, that they obviously like weren't getting before within the Fire Nation, and also to allowed him another moment to feel how he probably felt, or close enough to how he probably felt when he was, going to school with all of his friends that were his age,
Right, yeah, because, he got frozen, and then even, like, on his journey, he was frozen when he found out that he wasn't going to be, oh my goodness, it wasn't going to be able to be a kid anymore, you know what I mean? He fled, so I'm sure it's something he definitely craves, so it's cool he can. I love a side quest as well because, like, it does bring up the mood, like, I almost cried twice in
I know the first episode was kind of a hard one.
Opener, so I like, it's always nice the balance. I love that the show has so much balance of, like, cute, like, it's still, at the root of it, like,
yeah,
and
a
little bit more lighthearted.
Zuko has a big character arc to work through, But it's weird because they almost get you to the point of like rooting for him possibly, and then they just completely backtracked on it.
Exactly.
And so I'm having a hard time seeing where that's going. And I'm wondering in what way it's and who it's going to implode on.
Yeah.
Because now he's admitting out loud, not to his sister, or his dad, but to this guy, this mercenary, this hitman that he's obviously going out and secretly hiring, that the Avatar is still alive. But I'd say that Aang is doing a pretty good job, and he has a good understanding now based on the first episode that he needs to blend in. So I don't think that will become an issue till later.
Yeah. That needs to come like Aang not blending in, or like the mercenary. It'll definitely catch up later. I also think like I kind of love that they're like trying, because here's the thing. Like this whole thing, and like even while Zuko's like he's going to, you know, the only trusted confidant he's had for, you know, the last 3 years or anything else is Uncle Iroh's. But like I think it's great that they're showing that he's not like, you know, turning around and even, I don't want to say wasting his breath on Zuko, because it's not that. It's just like, listen, I gave you a choice.
Yeah, he gave him.
You could have walked away from all this. I genuinely care about you unconditionally. The life that you wanted to fight so hard to get back to has a lot of conditions. And the fact that, and I understand, like, you want to earn your father's love, and like, and Arrow said to him in a couple different ways, but at what price? Like, you just lost, this isn't who you are. Right. I know who you are at your soul. Why?
And if I'm not mistaken, I believe Uncle Iroh also explained to him, like, Zuko is literally saying to him what his uncle was explaining to him. That, like, it will never be the same.
Exactly.
It will never be how you thought it would be. And, like, Zuko's literally admitting that, but I think he still has so much pride.
Mm-hmm.
That, and, like, he truly hasn't addressed his issue with his sister. He's very, like, brainwashed almost, or, like, stuck in this very toxic cycle of,
What do you mean?
Like, he cannot stand up to his sister. Like, or he hasn't called her out, like, on what... you know, on her shit. Like,
in what way? Because he was like, why would you give me that? And then she explains the plan. Like, what he was like, what was your goal of doing that?
Yeah, but then but it shows, like, he basically just walks away and eats that.
Because I think he's still, like, even though it may not be the truth, I think at the heart of, like, still deep down, his insecurity lies in the fact that he will never be better than Azula.
Yeah, and obviously he has a lot of fear. Yeah,
I
know. And I get that it's fear-based, but that's what I'm saying. Like, we still haven't seen the character development of him getting to that point. Like, he's still not in a place despite how much his uncle has explained.
Right.
I'm just reiterating, like, what's already obvious, I guess. I'm not collaborating, or, like, I'm not elaborating on anything that's, like, a new idea.
No, you're all good. I just want to know in what way you meant that.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm just, like, in whatever way it's presenting itself. I was just bringing it up again. That it's just kind of, like, I don't know. I think it's just sad because then the conversations with his uncle, it's completely understandable why his uncle, you know, physically has his back to him and isn't saying anything.
Like, the tear runs down his face because he was just like, man, I just like...
Because he cares about him.
He so cares about him, and I feel like nobody else has Zuko's interests at heart besides anything else.
My
eye
hurts.
No, you're all good. It's like the nation overall.
Yeah.
And also, I love that they basically showed that, like, yep, this is a dictatorship. Whatever's in the history book is true.
True. Yeah, don't question it.
Fire Lord is the god of all the colonies. Oh, and there's, like, the blatant, like, prejudice. Oh, you're from the colonies.
Yeah.
You're so not from the mainland, we can tell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but
it was fun. It was a cute little episode.
Yeah.
Also, can't believe you've never seen Footloose. Not can't believe you've never seen Footloose, but...
Yeah, I've never seen Footloose.
You know the premise of Footloose, though, right?
No. I don't. Unfortunately. Obviously, if I use context clues and where you were speaking about it has something to do with getting a group of people to dance.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's basically it. Guy moves from a big city to a small town. The Lord is law, and dancing is against, and sinful.
Then
and
feet
they don't
get
dance.
loose,
Yeah.
then feet get loose. Why would dancing be... People are weird.
You can't, in true Southern Baptist
You can't
churches,
do what you want, do
dances
what you want with your
are
body.
bad. No, it's sin.
And then, like, you know, he like shows them a couple simple moves, and then everybody starts
Super cool.
freestyling and doing their own
Also, watching Guitar blush while dancing with Aang and getting jealous.
and
We've very rarely seen that on her end.
I know.
So I'm kind of obsessed.
Yeah.
A little lovey-dovey. Little.
It's slowly developing. Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
Also, I like Aang with hair.
I do too. He's cute. He's a little
cute.
guy. Yeah.
He's a little guy.
Yeah.
So yeah, thanks for watching thanks for watching with us, guys, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Bye.
See ya.